story after story, talk show after talk show about what is going on in the Middle East.
Middle East til theng chan chen he India ram chan chin thedar tu zong zong na yan atam mai ni.
But nobody in the national media speaks about what is going on in Manipur.
Amaro chu Indian national la chan chin thedar tu ho thang si nga yan Manipur chung chang thedar chak le thedar tu pakhat man om loi makani.
Nobody is talking about the pain, the misery that has been caused there.
Khilaya mi pui ho tam takina tortlang an kalme ki zia thama pon ngai lo soi thama pon ngai lo amakan.
And I simply cannot understand why the Prime Minister has not visited.
Prime Minister pui po yan alahan kal lo hi makati top thei lo nia male.
It is something to be ashamed of that the leader of our union has not travelled to the state of Manipur after what has happened there.
India ramang reng ruang lal beredi si na aram chunga kati khop mayan boy ta kian voy te khat mala tolo hi thil mak top ani lomi.
And Manipur is just a symptom of the problem.
Tin Manipur kan mukhi thil dang dang tilang tu ayen tin na mai ani hi ti thiang u.
You can see the same problem in a smaller form in many different parts of the nation.
India ram frang raga tlem zogin ateng zog khau pula po hek tiang zong sui kan mu me kreng bokani.
People from minority communities feeling uncomfortable.
Nam tlem le tenau te ho chua tu na hian om dan atan hiat thiam thei talo ahla om lutuk to ni.
Tribal people feeling uncomfortable.
Tribal ho tan po hian om le thei na ni tolo re ani.
Dalit people feeling uncomfortable.
Dalit ho lo chutiang bok chu lo ni ya.
There is a oppression being carried out on the people of India.
India mi puite hi min lam sia min ra bet tlok tok hi ringon mai ni BJP ho hian.
And I view it as an idea, as an attack on the idea of India.
India kan ti kan ngai dan chu mi kha aron be na hian kangai lo thei lo wa.
So what has happened in Manipur is of course an attack on the people of Manipur.
Chu wang chuan Manipura an torna zong zok hi Manipur te torna ani kan ti lo thei lo wanga.
But it is also an attack on the idea of India in Manipur.
Chu ba ka chuan India ram kan te kan ngai dan thina kha Manipura khian an rap chemek an ti chemek ani ti po a soi thei bok ani.
It is the duty of every single Indian to protect every single religion, every single culture, every single language, every single tradition of this country.
India hian sarkar hian culture tinte nam tinte sakho tinte zong zong hi an zawaya hum hi mi an na ani tol mai ni.
And that is what the Bharat Jodo Yatra was about.
Hey hi kan kong zona khilai kan kong zona ma sa po khan hey kan tumber kan veiber ani reng ani.
We are fighting an election here,
Helai chon election kan nei don me ka.
and I would like you to consider what the government has done over the last 5 years.
Helai kumakal ta chu khan he MNA fi sarkar hian egen ti ti hi ka ngai to na lo lu ta.
Drugs are spreading rampantly across the future generation.
Mizoram thalai dang te ti seturin kan kram chu a hian drugs la om zong zong hi anga pinangap to.
250 young lives have been extinguished because of this.
Tu nai lo ka po thalai uyom tak tak zani somnga lain nun nan chan ti kan thia a.
And while the BJP attacks your culture, your religion, your tradition, the MNF supports them in Delhi.
BJP sarkarin nang mani culture te nam nun phung te in sa khwate aron be mia lai hian helai MNA sarkar hian an mani khana thop thei amak mut lobi.
One of the people who I was walking with runs an NGO, and he fights the drug menace.
Tu na karon kalna ka ton pakhat chu NGO nei tu pakhat drugs lampang do tu te si kami ni a.
So I asked him, what is the main reason for drugs in Manipur? Mizoram.
Eka tige Mizoram hian hatie me ma drugs sa tamtak le tin ama khakan zota.
And his immediate answer was, the young people of Mizoram do not get jobs, and so they do not see a future for themselves.
อันนี้สวยดานาชวนกันมิโซรัมทลายตะเฮียนนาอันในโลวางเฮียนอันตาเฮียนอินเวนต์โปฮารานีเตียนี่
Over the last 5 years, the MNF government has created only 2,000 jobs.
กุมกัลตาชุงขานเฮมเนสร์การเฮียนทลายตะตานนาสางาเจ้าสางที่เจ้าอาเซียมติกาอาเซียเทียนสาท่ากันนี่
Your infrastructure here, your roads here are in shambles.
อินกงตะการมูเรอะไรเงี้ยอาเซียที่เทียนแรงไหมอะ
And they're destroying the economic future of the state.
เฮลัยสเตทอีโคโนมิกมันมาลับเทียนอะไรอันติเชฟิกบอกตัวนี่
The Congress party always has a good record for governance and for development.
คองเกรสสร์การจวนในที่ยัง development นั่นมายันอันโทษทัดได้อันก็เสียมนาดีที่เป็นเทียนกระริงอันนี้
If you look at our state governments, each one of them has a vision, a concept of how to develop the state.
อินเดียครับทางคองเกรสสร์การนะอินเทียจวนเฮลามาเทียนนะชัตักอันในนิติอินเชียงเขาเป็นกระริง
Karnataka has developed a social safety infrastructure.
การตัดกาสเตตาจวนอันมานี้มีปุยหิมนตูตานะรวมมันนะเฟลตักอันไหนทับอ่ะ
Among the best in the world.
เขาเวลาทับเบอร์ปอลเชียร์ไทยอันนี้แง่นี่
Direct money of 2,000 rupees every month given to women of the state in their bank account.
มีแต่ไทยทันโชตตานะนูโฮตานะเจงสางนี่อันเป็กเทตุริกองการห้องห่วงต่อพวกเขา
Financial support to farmers.
ฟาร์มเราในตู้เท่าตานไทยโตประดองกันนะอันถกเมกบอกว่า
Reduce prices on gas cylinders.
เต็นก๊าซซิลินเดอร์ที่อามันน้ำเมนเราติดที่อันบอกว่า
And free bus travel for women across the state.
ไม่ใช่ตานบาสจวนมันอันติฟรีตบบอกว่า
If you move to Rajasthan, you will find health insurance for up to 25 lakhs for every citizen.
ราชสถานอินชาวเพจวนมีป่าตานมีปิตินตานชูกตินตานเจงสางาอันรวมมันและด้วยสมดีปังอันรวมมันและตบบอกกัน health insurance ตาน
People with heart disease, with cancer, being treated absolutely for free.
เต็นให้ยังดำชัวหาสันนะการสารติเตะที่ดังตาเตปอยันอัดโลในกอลนั้นเสียมสักตุ๊บไปนี่
People who get injured, having operations completely for free.
เต็นอักซิเดนทูลานาตัวเตะเอ็นกอลนั้นอัฟรีนั่นติตบบอกว่าใจโตกเตะเฮียลทั้งเงิน
Gas cylinder that costs 1,000 rupees in BJP states costs 500 rupees in Rajasthan.
BJP หลังนัสเตตาซิลินเดอร์ประคัดเจงสังขัดอันนี้ไล่คันราชสถานจนเจงสังอามันเจ้าอันนี้ตัวนี้
If you go to Chhattisgarh, you will find that farmers get the highest remuneration for rice in the country, 2,500 rupees per quintal.
ควินตัลขตาเจงสังนี่สังอาชัตติสการ์สเตตาเปจวนอันมานี้ขัดยาจะเป็นรถติบอยบูไฟบูหุมเลยนาการอันพันสักบกันนี่
And this money that has been given to the farmers for paddy has transformed the economy of Chhattisgarh.
ชูวางชวนฟาร์มร์เตนนาปอยสาขัดยาตีสักนาตะคันชัตติสการ์ชูอันรำดินมุนสร้างออกไหมนี่
Money has gone to the village level and transformed villages because of this.
ทิ้งลักกิลคอร์เบอร์เทงอันจันปุยนะอันเป็กขานอันทิ้งลักควอติชูอันที่เองจุรไหมนี่มาสอนใน
At the same time, the Chhattisgarh government has identified local products in each district.
เทียนดิสตริกที่น่ะชวนชัตติสการ์ช่วยตัวแต่ชวนอันมานี้ฮัตสันตูร์ที่ดานตูร์ก็อันถอดชัวแต่ค่ะที่เราดานตูร์อันไงตัวปุยบอกค่ะ
And supports businesses, small businesses, and ensures that small businesses succeed.
business te takte te bultan tu te hote an dom kaga an lotin lo thei lo na turin ruwa mante na siam sakzela ni.
And Chhattisgarh, a predominantly rural state, has opened a web of English schools across the state.
An mani state a po Chhattisgarh chuan an state chung zonga English an si thena turte an hon sakhial bokani.
So 377 English schools provide the best quality education to the poorest students in Chhattisgarh.
So tiang chuan tu na po Chhattisgarh state a chuan schools a thum som sari pasari lai mai khove tar suatlak an din sak to nge ni.
So while we are developing states, protecting farmers, protecting laborers, protecting small businesses, the BJP is busy attacking them.
Khatianga mi tikana tur mi chi rang tikana tur ngai tua kan man le lai hian kan state sarkar na chuan BJP chuan khang ho ti chia da tur kha an lo zong le an lo man le ve tunga ni.
GST is designed to destroy small and medium businesses.
Tuna an GST ron don chuatere rangi business te nau te ho ti chia da tur ta nan ruang manani ti hiat reng maya.
It is designed to weaken India's farmers.
India farmer te an ra be the tur ta na ruang manani.
All of you know what happened with demonetization.
Mana poisa anti an cancel na demonetization kan tika in la revek an kareng
A completely ridiculous idea thought up by the Prime Minister of our country.
kan prime minister pui hian ka India ram ti chia na tur an hausak na tur ni boxi arua man liu ane
The economy still hasn't recovered.
khata tang kan economy he ngai ala o lo reng ani.
And if you want to understand the Prime Minister's strategy for developing India's economy, it can be summed up by one word:
Prime Minister in kan ram a choi kan du dan hi kong khatin ti hian lo soi don tai la
Adani.
Adani ani mai Adani ya
Everything is designed to help one businessman.
mi pakhat lok na tur li tan he thil hian a ko ka Adani chu ni
So that is the state of the nation.
chu kan ram tin mun hi ni ringon mai.
It is a shame that the people who are running your government are in cahoots with the government of Delhi.
India ram ai kola chel tu berhi mi pakhat boy hian ta ni o manga o ti thein ta ni.
Vote for the Congress party that treats everybody with respect.
Congress party ro hi chuan mi zong hi ngai ang khat vekin aen ani
That provides not empty words, but a vision to the state of Mizoram.
thutiam ruak le belchian dolo pe ve lovin India ram thui taka kan kalatur ruaina anei ni.
And if there's one thing I want to leave you with, it is that we will defend your culture, your religion, and your tradition.
Thil pakhat ka soi chian em du le kan nut chia du cheu chu kan lo sarkar do na chu wang chuan in sa khwa na in culture le in nam nun phung hi kan hum him sak don cheu ni ti ka tiam du cheu ni.
It is, for us, it is more important than anything else.
Hei kan ta chuan eng dang zongai na poimo berani.
Because if Mizo culture is attacked and destroyed, if Mizo tradition is attacked and destroyed, if your language is attacked and destroyed, if your religion is attacked and destroyed, then India is attacked and destroyed.
Achan chu in culture te in nam nun phung te sa khwa te ti chia ta po chuan he kan India ti chia ta ni ti kan riani.
We love your diversity. We love your perspective. We love your way of looking at the world and at life.
In dang lam na te in thil thir dan te khovelin mu dan te kan ngai sang chewa
It is our most valuable asset.
hei thil poimo berani reng sin.
It is much more important than these buildings and all these other things, because it is the heart of India and heart of Mizoram.
Heng building liat pui te kong cha pui te song song ai khan kha in ril ru le in zale na ka apoi mo bera kha India re ma mo bera direng ani.
And we come here, I come here with respect, and I come here to learn from you and understand from you.
Nang mani hi karon kal inne karon kalyan nang mani zana sang takchole ngai sana sang takcheunen kalau kala.
Because I know that your tradition, your history is thousands and thousands of years of wisdom.
In history te culture upadate fin na thuk tam na sak tam tak dena in rem chou ani ti kan hiani.
So I come here with humility.
Chu wang chuan in makaron din hian in ngai tlom takin te takin kaumani.
I'd like to conclude by thanking you for coming and walking with me today.
Voina kabula inon kalnale kahula ke inon kalna wakan lom thu ka soidua.
It was a pleasure, a lot of fun for me.
Katan chuan thil nuam takani.
And I look forward to walking properly across the northeast sometime.
Nakina reivak lawa chuan notice pum puinak ni te ho ne na kal ho hi kalathira ni.
And meeting as many of you as possible.
Chu wang chuan chu chu nang ni poin chak ve karinga ni.
Thank you.
Kalome.
Oleh, Voinia, ama seberin, pu Rahul Gandhi cunga lom thu kan soya, mun hata kacangin helai kan ram tereute, minon toa, tu satak tak soya bangin lom thu kan soya ni, tu ti roal cuan mi puiten, helai kan thil tina min hur saka local khop zong le, kan party leader te kan party mi le sa te, helai hun lotin na tura, minon kal na bang le, mi pui, min toy om tu te cunga in zawai cunga. Lom thu kan soy ni kan lome MPF in helaya kanin khom te minhan kai suai teng te hi kan chunga lom thu kan soy bokani
Rahul Gandhi karon tiang adam reng rose kan tidonya voi thum kan tidonya o pu Rahul Gandhi dam reng rose pu Rahul Gandhi Dam reng rose, pu Rahul Gandhi, dam reng rose, kan lo me.
Thank you.
When this narrative was created कि defense minister का tap हो रहा है, it was after about a month and a half or so that the defense minister himself said that मेरे पास तो मोबाइल ही नहीं है, I don't use a mobile. तो अगर मोबाइल नहीं है तो मैं टैप किसका कर रहा था? फौज की एक उसको आप अच्छा भी कह सकते हो, बुरा भी कह सकते हो, बट it is ruthless when it comes to discipline. We may be an army, but we are still an army of a democratic country where the political system runs, and that should how it should be. Otherwise, we would be like Pakistan. सत्य बोलना बहुत आसान होता है, सत्य को